UN Habitat, and welcome to the first edition of the video interview series 5 in 5. My name is Lynn Karago and I'm here with Executive Director Madam Maimunah Sharif, who will share with us her recent activities, provide an update on the current status of the strategic plan, and answer additional questions regarding UN Habitat.
We decided to produce a new series of 5 minutes videos in which we will provide concrete information regarding developments in our agencies and my recent activities as the Executive Director, and allow me in the informal setting to answer questions asked by you, the UN Habitat staff.
Please note that below the video you can find a link through which all UN Habitat staff, including interns and consultants, can submit questions for the Executive Director to answer in our next session.
From the 4th to the 6th of June, I was in Brussels for the European Development Days, meeting UN Habitat's key partners within European institutions, and I specifically engaged in the debates on cities for girls and women and underline how UN Habitat's work support countries' work on development policies for safe, accountable, inclusive, resilient and sustainable spaces. The visit strengthened our relationship with the European institution with the goals of reinforcing UN Habitat's role as a leader in sustainable urbanization and to communicate the expert services we can provide to both the global north and south. On the 7th and 8th of June, I visited UN Habitat offices in Barcelona and Madrid to talk to colleagues leading projects on the Global Water Operators Partnerships Alliance and the City Resilient Profiling Program, including our country's representative in Spain. The trip really helped me to learn firsthand of our important work undertaking both within Spain and from Spain through important partnership with global entities. On the 21st June, UN Habitat launched the State of African Cities report, which is in-depth analysis of the current state of foreign direct investment in African cities today. It includes new data on the key recipient cities of FDI and analyzes its impact on social development in African cities. We have completed the resource mobilization strategy, and this strategy addresses the most difficult challenge facing UN Habitat. This is a very important step towards restoring the financial health of the agencies. We will now use it to spearhead coordinated and purposeful resource mobilization efforts. We have now completed the terms of reference of change agents, and an invitation for expression of interest will be launched soon. These change agents will be the champion of the change process throughout UN Habitat and will be trained to perform this role. I invite all UN Habitat staff members who are interested to apply, regardless of grade and location. So on the administration front, we have made progress on the issue of release budget functions. In fact, I am happy to announce that we will be decentralizing the release budget function while also improving other administrative processes that help us to be more fit for purpose.
Now we shall proceed to ask you some questions which the UN Habitat staff have forwarded to us. What do you think that we as an organization can do to ensure that we achieve impact?
I think when we want to achieve impact, we must be very clear what is our vision. What is the UN Habitat vision? And this vision must be embedded in everyone must own this vision. And so once we have the vision clear, we must also understand what is our mission. And this also must be owned by everybody in UN Habitat. Once we have the mission and vision cleared, then we have to know our focus, and we have to move from output to outcome and to impact culture.
From your perspective, what do you think we as an agency should be focusing on?
We should focus on human settlement and urbanization, and to provide good quality of life to everyone, and using sustainable urbanization as the driver of change and transformation.
Question from the headquarters. What do you think that we can do to foster trust in our agency among our partners?
Before we can have trust among our partners, we must have trust within our agencies first.
Right.
We must be competent, accountable, transparent, efficient, and effective in doing works.
As we have seen, you are a football player. Are you following the World Cup?
I'm not a football player. I think you've seen that when I played football in Matare. Is impromptu. I'm not a football player, but I am a netball and hockey player.
Okay.
And I played hockey and netball, but I occasionally watch football. Anyway, I am an outdoor person, and I love hockey, and I love sports.
We would like to encourage all, from interns to professional staff, from regional and country offices to headquarters, to send in your questions for next month's session. You can do so by clicking the link below, and you can also volunteer to be the next host of the next session. Thank you.